We all want that. Can you imagine that we are less than, what, 6 weeks to a brand new year? And one of the goals that I made this year, and I think a lot of us did, is that we want to eat healthier, have more exercise in our lives, and to just have an overall healthier lifestyle. So we brought in our registered nurse, the one and only Matthew Peters is going to be joining us. We're going to be featuring for you 2 products with him. One is called the Hurricane, and this is how we're going to start the hour, because it is with no doubt that we all know someone who perhaps has trouble standing for long periods of time or even walking for longer periods of time. And so we are thrilled to be able to have back our Hurricane freestanding all-terrain walking cane. And one of the greatest features about this is what you're seeing here, how it folds down, how absolutely feather lightweight it is. Now we're offering this to you at $39.95 or on 4 flexible payments of less than $10. And if you haven't met registered nurse Matthew Peters, he's here live. So I want you to say a quick hello. Nice to have you back.
I was gonna say, after all that, if I didn't show up, that would be a bad thing, right?
I would be on my own, and thank goodness I did a little homework, right? I wouldn't want to be on my own because I like the idea of having an expert here. So this is a challenge. Obviously, you're seeing patients on a regular basis, and we all know someone, we can all identify with someone who maybe have trouble standing for a period of time or even walking long distances. So we've got your choice of the purple and the blue. I just want you to see that. You will, and we also have a black choice. We just don't have it here. Oh, where is it? I didn't see it. Oh, it's right here. It was hiding from me, guys. So we've got blue, purple, and black. It's live TV, this happens. You've got your case that comes along with it. But let's dive into the presentation because I think it's so important for everyone to be able to actually see what this is. One of the things that's pretty clear is that it folds down. So that instantly makes it very different from a lot of the designs that are out there.
See how I did that? So this is not your average cane.
Yeah,
so,
which I like.
And Marlo, you know, I have to say this for everybody out there. You may have heard of the Hurricane before. You might be familiar with it. It's the best-selling cane in America for a reason. What you're not familiar with is this exclusive bundle to HSN. So what you're gonna get, you get the carrying bag here. So when you get this white piece of cardboard here that's a container, it has your bag in there, don't throw it away. You actually get a heavenly handle is what we call it here. So it's an extra large handle. So ergonomically, if you prefer a larger, more cushion handle, you have this included. You also have a set of replacement feet. So I'm gonna show you in the bottom here. See these feet right here on the bottom? They just screw into place. It's kind of like getting a new car tire. So you got to change the tires on your car. You need to change these feet on your Hurricane. With your standard cane, this is going to wear out over time. You have nothing to do but get a new cane, not with your Hurricane. It's going to be like a brand new Hurricane, and that's free. That's included in this HSN bundle.
I want to talk about the design of this because that's another thing that's really apparent that's very different. It's shaped in a triangular shape, more like a tripod. Tell me the benefits of having the stability of that.
Okay, so I brought out the old clunker. This is what I call it. This is my dad's old cane, okay? So it's heavier, all right? You also get, it's height adjustable, but it's not very comfortable in your hand. You know how important it is to have a nice comfortable handle. The Hurricane has that, this does not. If I drop this, if you have limited mobility, you drop your cane, how are you gonna go and pick it up if you have limited mobility? So here I have my Hurricane. Number one, it's gonna open and close automatically by itself. The other thing that's great about the Hurricane is it's freestanding. So I can set it there, shake hands with a friend. I can also go ahead and reach for items on a grocery shelf and put them in my basket and continue. It's gonna pivot all the way around for you. So you can put your Hurricane right firmly on the ground. It has 3 points of safe contact on the floor, 3 points of stability. It's gonna mimic your foot and ankle as you walk with it. Now, if I drop my Hurricane, which I can't guarantee that we're never gonna drop your Hurricane or it's never gonna get knocked over, I can step on that base and go ahead and pick it up into my hand. So that gives you ultimate independence and discretion. So you can fold it up. It's only gonna be about a foot long when you fold this up. It only weighs a pound, but Marlo, it's gonna support up to 350 pounds of stability of weight.
Wow, if you'd like to have it, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to send this to you. Not only will this make for a great gift, but you may know someone who could use this right now, right away. Hey, maybe you have one of the canes that Matt just showed us. They're very common, but you'd like to upgrade to this new design that's lightweight, that offers you greater stability, that allows you to be able to have a greater weight capacity, and that gives you an opportunity now to be able to have one that collapses or folds up. So it'll be easier to get in and out of the car, or if you're dining out to a restaurant, it's easy to kind of fold it up and tuck it away if you want to. Under $10 on a major credit card if you're using our FlexPay. Don't forget about our holiday return policy. Anything that you're shopping for here at HSN, you'll have until the end of January to get a full refund. We've got your 3 color choices, which are gonna be the blue, the purple, and the black. And because we've got a little bit more time, we wanna just give you an idea of how you might use this in your home.
Yeah, so we have Midge here. So as you can see, her Hurricane puts itself together. It's gonna give her that up to 350 pounds of stability. I know, Midge, you don't need that much weight.
Yes.
But as she starts to walk here, this is what sets the Hurricane apart from every other cane. It's actually going to mimic Midge's foot and ankle. Now she's showing off because it's a freestanding cane, so she's showing that as well. That is so important because it's so lightweight, it's so stable. It's actually going to adapt to your walking style over time, so it's gonna become your cane, not just a Hurricane. It's the best cane in the market. You gotta get this home.
Well, I hope that you'll take an opportunity to let us send it to you. Don't forget about our wonderful and generous holiday return policy. Think about the person in your life that could use this. Maybe it's just help getting, you know, off of the couch, because sometimes it's hard to sit down, sometimes it's hard to get up, and you just think about, we all wanna be engaged in life, and maybe this will allow that person to be able to go to the mall and go to some of the concerts and just be fully engaged by having the extra support. Matt's gonna stick around because we are going to be talking about a lot of great products that are simply designed to help you lead a healthier life. And one of the things that's gonna be coming up is the Navage. And for one day only, we have 5 FlexPays. If you own it, love it, and use it, give us a call. It's $18 on a credit card. Boy, think about the season that we are moving into. Cold and flu season. Those of you that have allergies, call us and tell us what this has delivered for you. It's a fast, drug-free solution. And if you're gonna be traveling, especially by plane, where, you know, the air circulation is poor on those planes, this might make all the difference in the world for you. 638-199 is the item number. Notice that this is a big customer pick. It's all coming up with the holiday price. But for now, we are going to be featuring for everyone a product that is actually made by a practicing doctor, right? So this is designed for anyone who has ever been told to elevate your legs or elevate your feet. So it's a really great product. I know we launched it maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. We've even had it previously as a today's special. It's called the Lounge Doctor. It's called a Cool Gel Infused Memory Foam Leg Rest, and it's under $100. It's $24.99 on FlexPay. And you're noticing what happens when you elevate your legs. Gravity helps, distributes the pressure in your veins. There are many reasons that your doctor may recommend or suggest that you elevate your legs or your feet. Here's the thing. This is the very first time that we are launching a newer cover. So this cover not only is machine washable, it wicks away the moisture, it's gel infused, you can zip it off to remove it, to launder it anytime you want. But we're also offering this to you, of course, in great color choices. I'm gonna need my card, guys, for the team, just so that you guys know I don't have my information for here. Light blue or heather gray are your choices. And I want you to kind of walk us through this. And if you own this, call us. I didn't tell this to you, but I actually bought this for a friend of mine's, her mother. Her mother was having some challenges, some health challenges, and needed to elevate her legs. And I knew, just from working here at HSN and presenting this, that this is studied and researched. It really allows anyone who's using this to be able to elevate our legs in the proper way, because generally speaking, most of us are getting our pillows and trying to create this at-home remedy. and we're not necessarily getting the best benefits from using that.
No, there are much more expensive ways of doing this and not anywhere close to as effective. Now, not just any doctor invented this, a board-certified vascular surgeon invented this. These angles that you see here, we're gonna go over the science behind these angles and what makes them so special. You're also getting the cool gel memory foam version of the Lounge Doctor today with that brand new cover, and this cover is absolutely gorgeous and it's phenomenal. Like you said, it's gonna wick away moisture, it's stain resistant, it has a non-skid bottom. So all the things that you asked us to bring you from the Lounge Doctor with the new cover, we're bringing you today. And the price point is the same, or right in the same ballpark. I can't believe it. So here's what happens, Marlene, you asked about that, and I'm glad you were listening to the other presentations because you did the right thing by getting that.
No, I know.
Because, yeah, in the past, you know, leg elevation is the standard of care for reducing leg swelling, all right? It doesn't sound like rocket science, but it's a very simple premise. However, up until the Lounge Doctor, doctors couldn't tell you exactly how to properly elevate your legs. So what Dr. Chris Dixon has done is he's combated this gravity for us. All day long, we're fighting against gravity. And if you have any sort of issues, which we'll go over, such as venous disease, lymphedema, pregnancy, you're fighting against gravity. The only way to get rid of that fluid in your legs is leg elevation. This is the way to do it. And studies have shown that if done on the Lounge Doctor, it's only gonna take about 20 minutes a day to effectively reduce that leg swelling instead of spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on wedge pillows and combinations and things like that. Not only that, excuse me, but these angles are gonna make this the most comfortable position to lay on as well, and we'll go over that.
If you use this, if you've purchased this before, give us a call, reminding you that what's new is the cover. This is the most highly upgraded cover that we have offered to you. Not only is it stain resistant, it's moisture wicking, it's completely washable. Choose from heather gray or light blue. There are different sizes, so I want to cover that for you if we can really quickly. And you'll purchase based on your height. So if you're 5'5" or shorter, then you'll get the small. If you're between 5'5" or 5'10", then get the medium. And if you're 5'10" or taller, then order the large. So it's very easy to get the right size. Also, Dr. Dixon is actually a board-certified vascular surgeon. This is a big deal. I've actually had a chance to meet him before, and that's what made me make the investment. I know you see a lot of products out there in the market, but he's a practicing vascular surgeon. So I can't think of someone with better authority, better experience than to be able to provide a creative product that helps to benefit the customers. As a matter of fact, we want to actually hear from him. He's going to tell us about how this idea came about.
I'm Dr. Chris Dixon. I'm a board-certified vascular surgeon, and I invented the Lounge Doctor leg rest. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how did you come up with this product? Well, physicians recommend leg elevation for a long list of conditions, yet amazingly, no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs? So I decided to answer that question. I reviewed all the science on leg elevation, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective position to elevate your legs. And then I designed the leg rest so it would position the legs correctly, and then patented that design, and we started the company.
So there you have it. You had a chance to hear from Dr. Dixon himself, and here's the product that he was able to develop.
So the first thing you're gonna notice is it's absolutely gorgeous, and this is the only patented leg rest that's designed to help reduce that leg swelling, okay? So whether it's pregnancy, lymphedema, if you have venous disease, and just tired, swollen, heavy legs at the end of the day from sitting and standing on a prolonged basis. So let's talk about these angles. You can see here as Donna very comfortably lays on her with her Lounge Doctor leg rest, all right? She has the perfect size. You're 5'8", is that right? Okay, so she has a medium, and that's the perfect size. So when you order this, all you need to do is tell us your height, We'll match you up with a perfect size, and then all you need to do is simply put your legs on the Lounge Doctor. The first angle we have right here is 40 degrees, and that means that Donna's thigh is flexed, at 40 degrees. What that means is that if she bends either this way or that way, a little bit too much, it can actually block the blood flow in her thigh area, in the femoral vein and places like that. So that's going to occlude that blood flow and prevent gravity from doing its job. Up here, you see her knee is nice and flexed at 25 degrees. And what that means is that it's going to take the pressure off her popliteal vein. It's going to allow gravity to do its thing in unison with her thigh. And right here we have a nice, comfortable 15-degree slope at her lower leg. You notice her heel is off the edge just slightly, so it's nice and comfortable. So she's not going to get those tingling, loss of sensation at the end. She can actually rest and fall asleep on her Lounge Doctor. Again, these angles translate to the most comfortable position. And just if I might add, this 15-degree angle assures that that fluid, the interstitial fluid, the blood, is not gonna pool here on Donna. So again, gravity is doing its job. If that angle changes ever so slightly, you're gonna get the wrong effect, and you're not gonna get those maximum benefits. So that's what you need to address, is the right angles are gonna give you the perfect position to reduce that leg swelling.
I will say this, that this offer, because the cover is new, is a different item number, but I know that the previous designs of this have and were a customer pick. So I really think that you should be confident about making the investment in this. It's something that I know even at my age, sometimes if I'm standing on my feet all day long, even if I don't have anything bruised or injured, that sometimes I go home and I notice that my ankles or my feet are swollen. It just kind of happens a little bit as you get older. So I love that this was not only developed and designed, the idea came about by a cardiovascular surgeon, but I love that so many of you have found this to be really beneficial. If you'd like to get it at home and try it, reminding you, holiday price today at $99.95, and you get really the highest graded cover that we've ever offered. This one is machine washable. This has the gel infused. This one is stain resistant. It's moisture wicking as well. I want to show you the guide so that you get the right size. So it's gray or blue are your colors, gray, heather gray or light blue, and then you choose the size based on your height. And here's the chart so that you can make a decision.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's easy as that, under 5'5", 5'5" to 5'10", and 5'10" or above. It's that easy, small, medium, or large. And we talk about these issues. I want to stress here, it doesn't matter if you have venous disease, this is going to work great for you, okay? If you have any of these conditions that you see here, lymphedema. That's me,
prolonged standing.
Prolonged standing, yeah. And as a registered nurse, that goes for me too. That's why I love my Lounge Doctor, and I'm not giving it to anyone. Pregnancy, now that's not something I contend with, but so many people that I communicate with, you know, this is the only thing that works for them. Post-surgery, you know, that's important. If you have a swollen ankle, any sort of injury, this is for everyone. If you have tired legs, if you have swollen legs, and that heavy feeling, trained athletes use this for muscle recovery to get rid of that swelling, because getting rid of that swelling, you're getting rid of that stagnant fluid in your lower legs and all, you know, of the impurities that collect there. If you recirculate that effectively into the rest of your body, you're gonna feel healthier, your legs are gonna feel lighter, you're gonna be more energized.
Listen, I'm just like all of you. In the past, I did exactly what you do at home. I grabbed the pillows, fluffed them, and stacked them, right? Because that's what most of us have done. The whole difference here is that this was developed and created by a cardiovascular surgeon who did tons and tons of research to determine how do you best get the benefits from elevating your legs and feet. And so I don't know about you, but I'm trusting the doctor here. And obviously they did comparisons to the rest of us who fluff our pillows and stack them. And this is really what has become a customer pick and really what has benefited so many. If you'd like to get it, what a wonderful gift. I think most people from time to time will witness some type of swelling on their feet or their ankles. And I imagine at some point in everyone's life, the doctor will recommend that you elevate your feet. It's pretty common. It's just one of those things, even if it's just for relaxation. And so we want to show you those indicators once again, but I'm encouraging you to get it at home. $25 on a credit card, but let's walk everybody through what we're seeing here.
You know, it really, prolonged standing, gravity, unless you're a bat and you hang upside down all day long, you're not gonna be able to reverse this. You know, it's not just going to happen. And like you said, the wedge pillows, the positioning your legs on the back of the couch, they don't work effectively. Everybody, this is the only patented leg rest that is meant to reduce leg swelling. Invented by a vascular surgeon. That's all I need to say about that. And you know what? And I trust the Lounge Doctor. My mom trusts the Lounge Doctor. You know, she's very tough to get something for her. She doesn't think it's gonna work. She has trouble with leg swelling. This is the only thing that works for her. And it only, you know, it takes a shorter amount of time to have her put her legs up and reduce that swelling. And here's why, just really quickly, this 40-degree angle is the perfect angle to make sure that blood does not occlude here at her thigh. 25-degree angle here at the knee does the same thing. It keeps everything moving, and a 15-degree slope. So if you do it the wrong way, you're only gonna be uncomfortable. If you have the right angles, the most effective leg swelling reduction and the most comfortable position.
I do wanna show you really quickly that down below is a zipper.
Yes.
So when you need to launder the cover, you can easily remove it and launder it as you need to. So it makes it very easy. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Have a nice Thanksgiving if I don't see you.
Okay, and I'll get up after we go off air.
Well, we've got some products for that as well. Stay tuned,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right, stay with us. We'll be back with more.
Here's your Merry Update for today. Join us for our jewelry gift event tomorrow. We'll have a great mix of jewelry at all price points for everyone on your list. And tune in to Beauty Report tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern and discover great beauty giftables. Plus, it's HSN's Best in Beauty Week Gift Edition. Get 4 FlexPay on all beauty at hsn.com. The joy of the gift, the thrill of the get. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. It's Best in Beauty Week Gift Edition with colorful new ideas and straight-up favorites. The latest from brands you'll only find here and exclusives from favorites you love like Benefit, Beekman 1802, Beauty Bioscience, Lancome, Too Faced, and many more. Come back every day for a limited time steal up to 50% off. And get 4 FlexPay on all beauty all week long. Best in Beauty Week Gift Edition, only on hsn.com.
So we're featuring for you an hour of health and wellness, and we actually have a wellness expert. This is Lisa Kirschner.
Yes.
Lisa, it's nice to have you back.
Thank you, Marla.
So Lisa is here with a very popular product. It's called Navage, and it is a nasal care system that is an incredible and exciting customer pick, which we love, which means you love it. And for today only, we get to offer this entire system on 5 FlexPay, and it's a one-day only price. But before we dive into it, let's show you and talk to you about the benefits, because as we chatted a little bit earlier, we said, boy, what a perfect time of year to be able to get this at home.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because first of all, you know, your nose is your body's air filter. When you're traveling, everything that is around you, whether you're on a plane or you're at dinner with all of the family and the kids and the runny noses and the hacking up, you're breathing it in. What the Navage does is it brings technology to the neti pot. As you just saw in that animation, there's a gentle motor at the center of the machine, and that takes the water through one sinus all the way through your passages and then down and out into the bottom tank. So it's 100% clean, there's no cross-contamination, and you're gonna have that clean nose feeling afterward and be able to get a deep breath. And you know, that's key to not having stress. That's key to being able to sleep. You have more energy when you can breathe properly.
Yes.
Everything is linked to the breath in life. And you know, you wouldn't dream of not cleaning your car's air filter. You wouldn't not clean your air conditioning filter. This is the best way out there to clean your nose because, like I said, it's bringing, people have heard of neti pots now. It's not some weird fringe thing, even though it's been around for thousands of years. And what this does is it brings a revolution in the care, because it enables, I can show it to you right now, it enables me to do it standing here, fully dressed, in makeup and hair, and not, you know, usually if you're using a neti pot, it does not work that way.
Sure.
I'm telling you.
Right, it can turn out to be a big production.
That's
this is not only fast, it's reliable, it's drug-free, it's chemical-free, which most of us want, and it allows you to be able to have some relief. So whether it's, you know, sinuses, or whether or not you're on a plane or you're traveling or you're going into the cold and flu season, we're all looking for some healthier options, and this can become a part of just your routine. Now, let me walk you through what you're going to get here. Obviously, you're gonna get the Navage system as well. We're including for you, these are pods that go on the inside, so you're gonna receive a total of 36 of the salt pods, easy for me to say. So the salt pods come inside, and then you see these cases, they actually come with it so that you can house everything in the inside. And they even have a cute little handle, and they have a little zipper compartment, especially for those of you who are traveling quite a lot. Imagine how easy this is gonna be to even pop into your little suitcase or your overnight bag if you need to. So there are 3 colors in the cases that you can choose from. We've got teal, we have the blue paisley, which is really pretty, and then in the back, we've got the classic black. So those are your 3 choices. If you've used this before, I would absolutely love hearing from you. I do want you to know that although Lisa is going to walk us through this, everything's included on how to use this in the inside. Very easy, right out of the box to use. It's $18 on a credit card, and that is a 5 flex space special for today. So you are dressed to the nines with the cutest outfit.
Thank you.
But you're gonna show us that this is fast and simple to use.
Well, and that's what I love, because I don't have a routine where this is my 20 minutes to do my neti. This is my 10-minute, you know, facial massage in the morning. It's on the go, and I have to get it done. And I'll tell you, so I've already put water in these guys, and you can see there's a fill line, so even that you don't have to figure out. This tells you exactly the amount of water that you need in order to flush out your sinuses properly. This salt pod is scientifically measured in order to mix with the water that's already in the tank, and I'm gonna just pop it into the top tank, foil side down, so that it is going to mix instantly, and that's it. Now, the other genius of this is this docking station. So the nose pillows are a medical grade silicone, and they're flared, but you can see here, there's a little arrow, and it shows one side going one way and the other side going the other way. And you can switch it depending on which side you're more congested on. I've got it set up for me. And I'm gonna take it up to my face, and those flared pillows will easily seal my nose. I just pop it in. And you know, I talk and do it because you do want to keep your mouth open. And I'll tell you, you said it gives you relief. Here's the thing, it's instant relief. You feel it right away. I mean, it feels good while you're doing it. It's like a warm bath. We call it nature's decongested, because there are times when you, oh, it's done already. It's that fast.
And it does, it makes it really easy for you to do. And you can see that you've got your powered suction. We even include the batteries, just so that you know, the 2 AA batteries are pre-installed. But look at how it just washes and cleans out that nasal passage. So you think about how congested we can be, and we all know someone. And look, there are a lot of different products that are on the market, but I think so many of us are looking for a drug-free solution. And this is natural, it's easy. Although it's not reflected there because this is a brand new offer, this is a highly, highly rated customer pick on our website. Customers love it. And if you'd like to get it at home, take advantage of the holiday price that we're offering to you, and take advantage of this incredible flex pay that we have.
And the travel case, because you want to take it with you.
So cute.
I have mine preloaded right here. It's already got the Navage in it. You can carry the spare pods, and that docking station is securely in there. And I just love how cute it is.
No, I do too.
And it's form-fitting, so it's nice and compact. It's not taking up more room than you need, because you want all these supplies. You want to have salt pods. You want to be able to use this. But it's portable. Because it's battery operated, you can take it anywhere, and that includes to the office. And, you know, like I just said, that I just did it right there in front of you. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is what I'm talking about with that instant relief. Any of the funk and the gunk that was in my sinuses, and that just happens just from breathing it in. Things are in the air. You're in an old office environment where it's recirculated air, and even outside, like when I go kayaking, a lot of times I'll come home and I'll do a lavage right away because I want to get all of that pollen out so that I'm not taking it into my system. And this is, as you said, drug-free. And so that's why I can do several of these. And this is such a great opportunity to try. We often recommend that you, our users take the Navage challenge, where twice a day, every day for 2 weeks, you Navage. And it's like a reset to the system. And we have heard from so many of our customers how that has changed the game. And I tell you, for me, that's been my experience. This has made breathing deep, clean, clear breath all the time a reality of my existence, and it wasn't for a long time.
No, and I can imagine so many of you that are suffering. And maybe for you, it's sinus. Maybe for you, you know, you travel quite a bit. If you're on planes a lot, I can't imagine. That would be very challenging, I think, for most people. And so I love the idea that this could provide you with some level of comfort and some level of relief. I do want to remind you that you're getting everything that you need right out of the box. These are the salt pods that we've shown you. You'll get a total of 36. And I do also want to let you know that I can save you $20. We actually have a promotion happening with our HSN card right now. So if you apply for our HSN card, when you use the card for on any single item purchase, you'll actually save $20. So you'll be able to buy this at the lowest price that we've ever offered. That'll take the price down, I believe, to like $69.95. But remember, our 5 Flex is for today only. It's a 1-day only special. Your choices are going to be in the blue paisley, the solid black, or in the teal. They're all available. It's $18 on a credit card to get it at home. Let us send it to you. When it comes to nasal care, here at HSN, where we have over 42,000 products, this is our #1 go-to solution for that nasal passage. Over 5,500 have been sold. My producer is giving me some updates. So I think so many of us can identify with this. I mean, who doesn't know right now that we're moving into the busiest cold and flu season, right?
I mean, if you don't, even if like, if you don't suffer from some sort of congestion like I do all the time, now is the time when a lot of us suffer from cold and flu. And that congestion, when you have that feeling,
it makes you miserable.
And I mean, I used to I used to travel a lot for work actually, and I would get terrible headaches around travel. So this mitigates problems associated with congestion because it helps to relieve that. And I'm going to show you again right here. Again, I've got the docking station set up. You want the more congested side to be the one that the water is going into. And I take the salt pod, it's perfectly measured to match the amount of water that's in the tank, and boom, it's mixed. I don't have to do anything else.
I love that it's simple.
I know.
I can't tell you, you're going to get the salt, you know, and pouring and trying to figure the whole thing out. I'm talking about the regular netties that you can find at a drugstore.
Yeah.
So I love that this is quick, simple. It's already thought through for you. It makes it simple.
And it's been done with a lot of smart technology applied to it. This machine, like I said, it's handheld. Never before has there been something like this. This is a medical grade silicone. It's flared and it's comfortable and it forms a perfect seal when I bring it up to my nose. And you know, once again, it's just push button. I'm just gonna push that button and the water on the top is gonna go to the bottom. And like that, I'm actively working on my health right now.
Now, for those of you who've ever used a neti, you know that the experience is totally different.
I wouldn't do this. I couldn't do a neti on TV. I didn't think, and see, now I'm getting very clean, so it's already done again.
Yeah, so happens really quick and really fast, but imagine, of course, the benefits. So it uses gentle powered suction. A lot of people want to know what it feels like. It's gentle. It puts that clean saline in the one side that you'll need it, all the way to the back of the nose and out the other side. So really cleaning that nasal passage area so that hopefully you'll be able to breathe better and you'll be able to really clean that passage from all the gook and all the germs and all the stuff that builds up in that nasal passage that causes a lot of problems and challenges.
Can I show you this?
Yes.
This one is disgusting.
Okay.
You know how bad it is. You come in here and everybody's like, I can't breathe, it's the air. Well, look, you guys, this is what's happening in the air here. That was in my nose, and now it's in the bottom tank. And I take it apart, then I'm gonna store it on my countertop caddy along with my extra salt pods, so I'm ready to go tomorrow. I mean, it's super easy, fast, clean, and you're gonna love that clean nose feeling. I just, moisturized and hydrated.
Lisa, thank you. It was lovely to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
I know, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you, same to you as well. And thank you for your phone calls. Don't forget that if you'd like to order, today's the only day that we have it available on the 5 flexible payments. So be sure to put your order in before midnight to take advantage of that. Well, still to come, we're gonna be featuring for you DPL. And I think I saw Bob Circosta in the studio. He is here. DPL stands for Deep Penetrating Light. And this is a Class 2 medically cleared device. It offers to you light therapy, and this is targeting pain. Wherever you have pain, lower back pain, upper back pain, your shoulder, it could be your arm, it could be your leg. This is a flexible, targeted tool that is shown to provide excellent benefits. That and more coming up right after this. Stay with us.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That boot cut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is gonna overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.
So I want to thank you so much for being here. My name is Marlo, and I want to introduce you to Bob Circosta. Many of you already know Bob, but just in case you're meeting him for the first time, Bob has been on shows like NBC's Today Show, CNBC's Big Idea Show, Fox News, USA Today, Wall Street Journal. But more importantly, he was here from day one. Bob only brings to you products that he believes in. And we're going to be talking about deep penetrating light. If you haven't heard of this, oh my gosh, be prepared to be wowed, because the benefits of what this does to target pain relief are very, very exciting. First, let me go over the offer for you. We're offering to you the extra large relief pad, meaning we've got other designs in our DPL, but this is the largest, providing for you 96% larger treatment and 46% more LED light. So even if you've owned or purchased some of the other designs, it might be wise to upgrade and get this one. Here are your color choices. We've got black, we've got gray, we've got blue, and we have teal. In this offer, not only do you get the largest pain relief pad that we've ever offered to you, but I want you to see this. We are including for you a charging device. This gives you an opportunity to not have to be tethered to an outlet. If you want to be able to get pain relief on the go, this is a portable charger that allows you to be able to get those benefits wherever you are. And if you wanted to, it could actually charge your smart devices as well. So for one day only, it's $25.99 on our 5 Flex. If you own it and use it, give us a call. Bob, this has been very, very exciting. We're going to be giving everybody, I think, a little preview here. But I know from day one, this has been a product that you have been using, and you've told me about the great benefits, but there are really millions of people who are excited about how this provides relief from pain.
Exactly. And you know, I mean, pain truly does affect each and every one of us in many, many different ways. But one thing is for sure, and that is when the pain starts, everything stops. I mean, pain truly does dictate what we can do and what we can't do in our lives. But now there's a safe and easy to use and proven and powerful and FDA cleared medical device way to control that pain. Now, what type of pain am I talking about? I'm talking about the temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis and muscle spasms and stiffness in the muscles, aches and pains in the joints. Here is how this works, and here's what makes this so different than anything else. You simply put the relief exactly where the pain is. Put the pad wherever the pain is. Now, what is happening? Red lights are sending a nice gentle warmth beneath the skin. This is not topical, my friends. This actually goes beneath the skin. So the gentle heat is going beneath the skin, which is great, but the lights that you cannot see, the infrared lights, those lights are going actually into the soft tissue of the muscle. And what's happening when that occurs is that the muscle starts to relax because the localized blood flow is temporarily increased. So we're talking about increased circulation. So it actually goes right into the muscle. This is not topical. It's not a toy. It's not a gimmick or anything like that. This is proven science. And once again, we have the gray. And by the way, Marlo, if you'll recall, we did not have the gray the last time.
That's right.
We had the other three colors, but we are offering the gray for the very first time. And as Marlo pointed out, this is the large version. So it's 96% larger overall, and 46% more of the infrared lights, and all of that, the benefit of all of that is that you have, you don't need as many treatments to get the relief that we're talking about. Now, you're looking right now at the red lights. That's what gives that gentle warmth beneath the skin. But I want to point out, the lights that look like they're not working, they look like they're off, that's the infrared, because the human eye cannot see infrared. That's why they look like they're not working. So when you get this at home, I don't want you to think, well, my lights aren't working. They're supposed to look like they're off, but they are on. And that's what's sending that relief right into the soft tissue of that muscle. That is what is temporarily increasing that localized blood flow and circulation. And that's what's going to give you that temporary relief of pain. Once again, we're talking about arthritis, muscle spasms, stiffness, aches and pains in the joints. Another thing I like about this, Marlo, is the fact that it's non-invasive. In other words, it's not going to get in the way of your daily activity. You can continue doing what you're doing.
That's what I love, and we're showing you, of course, that portable battery that comes along with this. So there she is doing a little bit of her gardening. Here's a gentleman he's just lounging. Yeah. But notice where he actually has our pain relief pad. Now, he has it wrapped around his arm. For some of you, it might be carpal tunnel. For some of you, it's your elbow, or it's your shoulder, or it's your neck. I know you talked to me a little bit about some of the challenges that you have with your neck and your shoulder. For a lot of us, it's our back, a lot of us. The last time that I worked with you, remember I told you my leg was hurting. Yeah. So wherever you have pain and you want temporary relief from that pain, this is the product that's designed for you. One of the things that a lot of you ask about, you saw in that video, the woman wrapped this. Oh yeah, so we want to just show you that you've got the straps to go along with it. And look at the size of these, look right? At this. I mean, right? And you're getting two of them. Yeah. And the benefit of this, because I was doing a little research, this is one of the very first ever flexible LED light therapy wraps. So we love that because you can wrap it around a thigh, or wrap it around a knee, or wrap it around your shoulder or your back. And the fact that it's portable doesn't mean that you have to be stuck to an electrical outlet. We give you that portable battery. So if you do need to be up and on the go, you take this with you.
Hey, that's a very good point. And chiropractors have used this for years and years, but the device that they have is very rigid. It's very stiff, okay? Plus you got to pay every time you go. This is a one-time purchase, but you can have benefits for a lifetime. But you can see the flexibility of it. The athletes have used, I want to talk about the coverage area, okay? If we can lower the lights in the studio, I want to show you the coverage area that we're talking about that you'll get from the DPL, deep penetrating light. Once again, the infrared technology, and we just have a couple of more lights to go. And okay, here we go. Yeah, all the way. Let's turn them off all the way. Why not? Okay?
Well, there we go.
All right, because I'm going to light it up. All right, now watch this, folks. Look at the coverage area. Turn it off again. Look at the coverage area that you're getting. Now, once again, the red that you're seeing there, that's what's sending a nice gentle warmth beneath the skin. And that's where you want the heat to go. You want it to go beneath the skin. But you see the bands, like the rows of the shadow, the black there? That's the infrared. Those are the lights that you cannot see, but that's what's actually going into the soft tissue of the muscle, and that's what's temporarily increasing that localized blood flow, increasing that circulation, and that is what is going to give you that temporary relief of pain once again. FDA cleared medical device.
Now,
this is not a trick or a gimmick. It's a real deal.
When I'm seeing that red, is it warm?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of people think, well, this is a heating pad. I already have a heating pad.
Yes.
No, this is not a heating pad, folks. There's nothing wrong with a heating pad, but heating pads obviously are topical. This is not topical. This is sending everything beneath the skin, and that's where you want it to go. Now, you're going to feel a nice, gentle warmth, but you're not going to feel a heat like you would from a heating pad.
And Bob, I'm noticing some of the lights are red and some of the lights are not red.
Yep.
Am I getting the full benefits?
Oh, you're getting more than ever. You're getting 46% more infrared lights with this pad, a 96% increase in the coverage area, the total coverage area, but the lights that look like they're off, that's the infrared. Look at this. You have two here, 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows. You have more infrared light than we've ever been able to offer before. And that's such an important point because there are many, you know, infrared type products on the market, and they're all good. There's nothing wrong with them. But what separates this one from everything else out there is with the DPL, you're going to get more of the infrared lights. It's what they call a spectrum ratio. Usually the ratio of the lights on the infrared products on the market are about 50-50. With the DPL, you're getting a ratio of 70-30. Wow. 70-30, so you're getting more infrared lights. That's gonna result in more of the temporary pain relief. And we went out, we had this tested. We did a consumer perception study, a survey, and here it is, folks. Look at this, Marlo. 100% reported positive results and improvement in their levels of pain. That's every single person that tried this reported positive results. 9 out of 10 reported over a 50% improvement. What would your life be like if you had over a 50% improvement in your pain? 86% reported greater than a 50% reduction on pain of their daily activity. And that's what this is about, getting back to your daily activity. And look at this last one, 100% reported continued improvement. That's very important, continued improvement. So even after you stop using this, and I recommend twice a day, 12 to 15 minutes each time, but even after you stop using this, the benefits will continue.
I love that we don't have to take a pill in order to target the pain.
Exactly.
The truth is that pain is very common for a lot of us. A lot of us are living with pain on a daily basis. Maybe for you, it is your lower back. For some of you, it's arthritis. For some of you, it's just stress and strains, or it could be your joints. For a lot of us, it's sore muscles. Remember, this is an FDA cleared medical device, and I wanna keep telling that to you. Because if you're looking at this technology, you may go, really? If you do a little research, you will find that millions and millions and millions of people are getting tremendous relief. FDA cleared, class 2 medical device, best value that we've offered, 5 flex pay only for today, only show. I've got to show you the colors and what you get, and I'm asking that you make a decision. Let us send it to you. We've got free shipping and handling. When we think about the fact that the holidays are right around the corner, I can't think of a better gift to give to someone than the relief of pain. My mom has been living with me, and Bob, she has trouble with her shoulder.
Oh, wow.
And there are some days where she could hardly really move her arm. And so I'm gonna get this for her. Because I know what a difference this product will make. Who in your life is struggling with some level of pain? You can see it on their face. You can see it in their inability to be able to be as active as they'd like to be. Get it at home and try it. You've got until the end of January for a full refund. It's our most generous holiday return policy. And with your choice of the black, the gray, your blue, or the teal, and this being the largest pad we've ever offered. Right. We have other pads, but remember, this one is 96% larger. So whether it's a larger muscle, like a thigh muscle, or an upper arm, or a back, you've got more coverage. And I love that this one comes with that portable device. The reason why she can do the dishes, and the reason why he can be in bed and having it over his shoulder on his leg, because you don't have to be tied and plugged into an outlet. We give you a portable charger that's included so that you can be as active as you'd like to be, while at the same time getting the benefits of the relief of temporary pain.
Exactly. A couple of things now. It needs to be directly on the skin. Make sure it's applied directly to the skin. We have Donna kind of picking it up here.
And we don't have to put any gels or lotions or anything on it.
There's nothing to take. This doesn't smell. You can use this at night. You're not going to wake up smelling or anything.
Just directly on the skin.
Exactly. Directly on the skin. And I get so excited about this, and and there's a reason why. This changed my life. This changed my life. There was no question about it, folks, because what it gave me was mobility. It gave me freedom to do things that I haven't done for a long, long time, because I had a very, very bad shoulder and neck problem. This changed, but it's not important what it did for me. What's important is what it's going to do for you. And think about it for a moment. Having that mobility back, having that freedom back to be able to do things maybe that you haven't done for a long time. Marlo said it a moment ago, try it. That's what we're inviting you to do, is give this a try. Call us up, allow us to send you one. You're going to make that final decision. You're going to know if it works for you or if it doesn't work for you. But you're never going to know until you try it. And if you're tired of using the alternatives, the other options, whether it be pills, whether it be whatever it is, if you're tired of that, then we really invite you to give this a try. The DPL Flex, the infrared technology. Once again, we're talking about a safe, effective, non-invasive, FDA-cleared medical device way to help give you that temporary relief of pain associated with arthritis, with muscle spasms, with stiffness, with aches and pains in the joints.
Think about tennis elbow, tight muscles, range of motion.
Now these are very heavy statements.
Oh gosh, this is big.
You're not hearing a lot of those same statements about a lot of other products. We're allowed to make those statements. And here's the thing about the statement, folks, that makes it so very, very critical and so very, very important. Do not expect to use this one time and the pain to miraculously go away, all right?
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Why? Yes. Because this isn't a trick. This is not a gimmick or anything. This is the real deal. This is proven science, which is proven technology, FDA-cleared medical device. If you have arthritis, if you have muscle strains and sprains, this is designed to help give you that temporary relief that we're talking about. And I don't know if I can show the coverage area once again here. We'll get the lights back down in the studio, because I want you to know that this is not topical, folks. This is actually going into the skin. It goes into the soft tissue of the muscle. It relaxes the muscle, and it increases the localized blood flow, which makes all the difference in the world.
No, buy it, get it at home.
Try it.
We have easy returns. We even include the label in your box.
Right.
But I know for me and so many people that I love and care about, the pain can be excruciating. And the fact is, we're all looking for a relief. This is incredible technology. It is a class 2 medical device. I'm saying that to you because if you're in pain right now, this day, we're offering it to you on our 5 Flex Pay with the free shipping and handling. We're gonna be dimming the lights so that you can see the technology. But I am letting you know that this is really, people love it. I know that when we launched it, it was selling out every time. I'm actually glad that you are getting this model, because this model is our largest model.
Yes, it
and
is.
You can see what this is gonna deliver for you.
Once again, that red, that's giving that warmth, that gentle warmth, not like a heating pad, but the gentle warmth. And where's that warmth going? It's going right beneath the skin. That's where you want it. And then, as you can see by the shaded areas there, that's an example, and that symbolizes the infrared. And once again, the human eye cannot see infrared, so it looks like the lights are out. But that's the key right there, because that infrared light, that's what's going into the soft tissue of the muscle.
And
that's
isn't that what makes it very different? There are other deep penetrating light devices on the market.
Right.
But what makes this unique and different is that it's the combination of the DPL and the infrared.
Exactly. And the spectrum ratio. You're getting more of the infrared with the DPL than you will with the other products. And I recommend using it twice a day, 12 to 15 minutes each time. That's all you have to do.
Perfect.
All right? And everybody's pain is different, so everybody's relief is going to be different as well.
But you recommend being consistent with this to get the best benefits. And I think that's what's so, I think about, I was watching a little football, and I think about the football players and how they're getting all, you know, banged up during football. And for those of us, I mean, maybe you're not a football player, but it's just, maybe you're out playing tennis, or maybe it's golfing. Sometimes it's just picking up groceries that are too heavy. And there are days where I don't even know how I kind of hurt myself, but I wake up sometimes with aches and pains that come out of nowhere. And I love that this is a natural and safe way to start the process of being able to feel better. We're talking about pain after all. How many of you are in pain right now and would like to have relief? If you've not tried this product, it's deep penetrating light. It's one of our #1 best-selling products. We're inviting you to call. Let us send it to you. Choose among the 4 colors that we're offering to you and get this particular design. We have other choices that are out there, but remember, this is the largest pain relief pad that we offer. I want you to get the largest one because it's gonna cover more area. Sorry about that, Bob. I almost hit poor Bob in the head there.
That's okay.
And then we would have to put the pad on
my
your
face.
I would have never done that, Bob. But I wanted to show everybody that because we're showing you the pad, but the way that, and I know we've got some video, we can actually show you how you can wrap this around. I'm gonna ask you to grab this in. Just so that you can see if you've got a larger, more athletic body, that this is gonna be perfect for any size person, you know, which is wonderful.
And you're getting more infrared light than ever before. And this is the only pad that we offer with that charger. You're gonna love that. I used it on the plane the other day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I tell you what, it gives you that mobility, it gives you that flexibility, but once again, use this wherever you want. It's non-invasive, folks. And again, a reminder, you put it right against the skin, directly to the skin. Now, I know we're making those big statements about arthritis and muscle strains, and we're making huge statements, but let me just ask you this. What if everything we're talking about came true for you? What would that do to your life? What would that give you back? Would it give you back control? Would it give you back the mobility? Would you be able to do things maybe you haven't done for a long, long time? You're never gonna know until you try it. And that's why we invite you to do just that. You'll make that final decision. An extended return policy,
Absolutely,
you said?
we have until the end of January.
Wow, you're gonna know by then.
You will know. And I tell you, when you're in pain, all you want is to feel better. That's all you ever want when you're in pain, is that you want to feel better. You want relief from pain. And that's precisely what this will deliver to you. Shop with us. We've got a clock up on the screen. This is gonna be available all day with the 5 flex pays. Tonight at midnight, the 5 flex pays do go away. Take advantage also of the free shipping and handling. I mentioned to you the easy returns. Bob has talked about the value and also getting that portable charger. So this allows you to just be completely mobile and active, but it also gives you the opportunity to be able to charge your smart devices if you wanted to. Wanted to. So this comes with it. And once again, $25.99. Who in your life? Is it you? Is it your knees? Is it your hip? A lot of you have challenges with your hips. You know, is it your elbow? Is it arthritis? And especially now that it's getting colder, for some reason that colder temperature, the arthritis just seems to flare up a little bit.
Exactly.
So get this at home and have this.
And one thing I like about this, Marlo, is the fact that it runs the gamut, whether it be the very serious condition of arthritis, whether it be just a little, you know, bumps and little strains that we all do from time to time. It runs the gamut because, again, it's an FDA-cleared medical device. It's a one-time purchase, but you're gonna have benefits for a lifetime. You don't have to pay every time you use this, and every member of the family can use this as well. It goes right to the source of the pain with the infrared technology, 96% larger treatment area, 46% increase in the total number of lights. So you're looking at more infrared lights, which means less treatments really to get that relief that you're looking at. And we took this out. We had it tested. We did a survey on this, a customer consumer perception survey on this, and 100%, Marlo, that's everybody, right? Reported positive results and improvement in their levels of pain. You can see the high marks that this gets every single time, and all that's very, very important. I mean, if you're suffering from pain right now, we don't have to say what that's doing to your life. You already know what it's doing to your life. What we're offering here is a choice. Don't leave your pain to chance. Now you have a choice, and the choice is the pad, and that's why we invite you to try it. The gray, first time ever offered. We've never offered the gray, and then you have the other colors as well, but with that charger, which is so very, very important.
By the way, and we include the charger, as we've mentioned a couple of times, but we also allow you to be able to plug this into an outlet.
Oh, yeah.
The benefit is now you've got a choice, which is what so many of you love. By the way, if you're curious about the size of the pad, it's 35.5 by 7.25 inches wide. It is, in fact, the largest pad that we offer, giving you 96% larger treatment area and 46% more LED lights. What does that mean to you? That means that if you're using this as recommended, you should feel better. And ultimately, that's what this is all about. I'm encouraging you to buy it. Free shipping and handling, 5 flex pay, only airing on the day. The black choice has been the #1 most popular choice in the show today, but we also have the gray, we have the darker blue, and then we have the teal, and you get everything that you need right in the box. So I hope that you're one of the lucky ones to own it. Don't forget, with our generous holiday return policy, if you've seen this product or you'd like to try it, we'll be more than happy to get it to you. Bob, always nice to have you here.
My pleasure.
Thanks you very
Marlo.
much.
Thanks.
Thanks, everyone. Stay tuned. We're going to be looking at our today's special and beautiful fashions coming up next.
Here's your merry update for today. Join us for our jewelry gift event tomorrow. We'll have a great